Sakshi, just pull your back straight, hands in chin mudra. Can you show your hand mudra like this? So guys, this is the chin mudra. We are keeping this. This is for concentration. Okay, so a lot of you are asking about concentration, meditation, how to focus. So this is how we keep the hand position and try to meditate. So if you are practicing meditation, try to practice meditation in this, keeping this hand gesture on both the hands. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvina Vaditamastu Ma Vidvishadvahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Very good, guys. Now rub your palms. Rub your palms together. Rub. Generate some heat between your palms. And then place your palms on your eyes. Very good. And relax. Alright, guys. So today, the workshop today is about the warrior series. You will learn the warrior series. All the warrior asanas in yoga, they are very strong and they will help you to build excellent strength in your legs, excellent strength in your core muscle, your abdominal muscle, and excellent strength in your arms. Okay, so some of you who already practice yoga, you will know that what warrior poses are. There are a lot of warrior poses in yoga, and we are gonna practice them today. Okay, so let's get started. We will start standing on the mat. First, like always, we will warm up the body so that we are prepared for the practice. Okay, so turn towards the right side, Sakshi, and we are gonna do hammers. Okay, so imagine you're holding a hammer or a big ox and you're hitting. So we're gonna do 20 of them. So just look at Sakshi, how she's doing, and start. Up and down, up and down. Very good. Look at your hand. Keep going. Go a little faster. Yes, very good. Up and down. Theme of today's 20 done. And now relax. Once you're done 20, very good, guys. Relax. Now warm up your body properly. Okay, so the next thing is we are going to do up and down. Exhale down. So Sakshi, turn that side and show them how to do this. Second and third step of Surya Namaskar. So arch back as much as you can. She's bending fully back and then bending forward, trying to touch the floor. This is warming up your spine and the legs up. Inhale, come up and arch back as much as you can. Balance yourself. Exhale down. Very good. Inhale up and count for yourself 10 or 12 rounds. Okay, Sakshi? So we are doing this either 10 times or 12 times. Everybody, excellent. How many, Sakshi? Almost done. Last one. Very good. Inhale up and exhale down. Very good, guys. Lovely. And now stand up and stand straight, facing towards the camera so that you can. The next one is the twisting of the spine. Okay. So we're gonna twist the spine. So keep your legs together, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna twist towards one side, look back, and twist to the other side. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and relax. Wonderful. So if you see, we have done bending forward, bending back, we have done twisting. There is one more motion of the spine which we have not done, which is the lateral bending of the spine. So what we're going to do is keep our feet together, and then 1, and then 2. Like this we are going to practice. So let's go. Yeah, like that. And then other side. And then other side. Very good. Keep going. Legs together. Keep going. 1. 5 times on both the sides. Inhale up. Exhale down. Breathe. Yeah. Continue. 5, 4, 3. Very good, guys. 2. And last one. Excellent. Come back to center. We are just very close to the warrior sequence now. The warm-up is almost done. And the last thing that we're going to do here is the Surya Namaskar itself. So join your hands. Sakshi is going to demonstrate to you. You can follow her every step. I will also tell you how to do it. So first step is join your hands together, and then inhale, arms up and arch back like this, and then exhale, bend forward, touch the ground. Then comes the Ashwa Sanchalan. Take your right leg back, look forward like this. Hope you can see. And then take your other leg back. This is called the plank position, push-up position. And then slowly knees down, chest down, chin down. A lot of people make mistake in this asana, so I want you to pay more attention to this. So your hips are not touching. So this part is not touching the floor. Okay, inhale, head up, chest up, Bhujangasana. Very good. A little higher, Sakshi, hands a little back. This asana also a lot of people make mistake. They come up all the way like this. This is not correct. This is not correct. We are not doing it. So stay down, let go down. Now, downward facing dog or mountain pose is the next pose. Wonderful. Take your right leg forward between the hands. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, come up and arch back. Wonderful, and relax. This is the right side of the Surya Namaskar. Let's do the left side as well. Hands to left center. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, bend forward. You can close your eyes while doing Surya Namaskar. It's a good practice. Now take your left leg back. Now take your right leg back. Push-up position. Knees, chest and chin down. Sometimes you can also put your forehead down. Okay, that also correct. Inhale, head up, chest up. And then exhale, mountain position. Inhale, left leg forward between your hands. Right leg forward between your hands. Inhale, come up and arch back. Very good. Exhale, relax. Wonderful. Now lie down in Shavasana. Relax. Everybody relax. Shavasana. If you are still completing your Surya Namaskar, you can complete your Surya Namaskar and then lie down in Surya Namaskar, in Shavasana. Okay? Now bring your legs together, interlock your arms over the head, give a good stretch to your whole body. Stretch, 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 and relax your hands. Main thing of today's class, so everybody starting in downward facing dog. So you will start how Sakshi is starting in this pose. This is called downward facing dog, and we are starting here. Okay? So the first pose is the warrior one pose, and I will also tell you the story. This is the season of the festival, okay? And the story behind the warrior poses, okay? Now what you're gonna do is, to do warrior one pose, bring your right leg forward between your hands and keep the back leg grounded on the floor. Inhale, lift both hands up and lift both hands up like this. This is the warrior one pose. You can keep your hands joined like Namaskar, look forward. So look at her feet, look at her exhale, bring the hands down and go back to downward facing. So this is the relaxing pose for you today. Downward facing dog. Make sure your spine is completely straight. Legs are straight. Knees are straight. Very good, Sakshi. Breathe deeply. Now, let's do the warrior one or Veerabhadrasan Ekam. In Sanskrit we call it Veerabhadrasan Ekam. Warrior one, so the left side. So if you brought your right leg first, now bring your left leg forward and lift both hands up. The back foot goes fully on the floor, so you're pressing down the foot. Do not keep your toes down. Pull the toes a little towards you. Breathe. If you find it very difficult, what you can do is you can bring your legs a little closer. Okay? So if it is very difficult. If it is easy, you can take your leg back and try to stay down. So Sakshi, if you're finding difficult, exhale, bring your hands down and lie down in Shavasana. This was very good. You must be tired. Just relax for 30 seconds. Very good. Everybody now stretch your arms and sit upright facing the camera. Please sit down in Vajrasana. So stand up, Sakshi. So the warrior emerges out of the fire in this pose, in this warrior one pose. Can you just quickly do a warrior one pose? So from the fire, the warrior emerges like this. That's why this is the warrior one pose, because Veerabhadra emerges out of the fire like this. Okay? The second pose, what he does is he extends his hand like this. So this is basically what he does. He has a sword here. He pulls out the sword. So this is the second pose given by Veerabhadra. So we will do this now, and I'll tell you the rest of the story later. So we begin in downward facing dog now again. So till now you know the story, what is happening. Okay. So he has emerged out of the fire. That's why the pose 1. And now the pose 2, when he pulls the sword. Now bring your right leg forward, Sakshi. Right leg, Sakshi, that's the left. Now come up into warrior 2. So basically you are pulling your sword. And again the back foot is grounded. So this is, you're holding your sword here. Imagine you're holding your very sharp sword in your hand. Okay, so and now downward facing dog. Very good, guys. Now relax in Shavasana, everybody. Relax. You must be tired, so relax. So now you know the story till this point. So downward facing dog, we will start in downward facing dog to do the warrior 3 pose. Now it's a very difficult pose. What you can do is you can take the help of wall. If you have any furniture around, you can keep your hands on the furniture to do this pose. Okay. So right leg forward and lift both hands up and then lean forward, reach your hands forward and lift the back leg up like this. Very good, sir. Come on, guys. Very good. Try. You can use furniture. You can hold the wall in front. Okay. Sakshi, and then do it. Very good. I'm gonna support Sakshi. You can take the help of somebody. You can hold the hands like this. And so breathing easily. This is the offering pose, and keep breathing. And you're offering the head. Now Shiva is very happy because you did the task assigned by Lord Shiva. Now please go into Shavasana, everybody. Relax. All okay, Sakshi? So bring your legs together nicely. Hands under the buttock. And 20 times we will lift the legs up and bring them down. This will make your core really strong. I highly recommend all the students who have joined in today to practice this, okay? So inhaling up, exhaling down. Very good, guys. Continue. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Lovely. Up and down. Okay? And also it will protect your lower back. Any injury from happening in your lower back. So this is really good. So Sakshi has done 20. If you haven't done 20 yet, please continue. So just sit upright and see how to do peaceful warrior. So you're gonna go into downward facing dog first. So everybody look how peaceful warrior is done. It's very important. Lengthen the spine, breathe in. Okay. Now inhale, bring your right leg forward first. Okay. Just watch. And Sakshi will do it again. Don't worry. You can watch first. Okay. And come up into warrior 2, Sakshi. Warrior 2 is where you keep your sword out like this. So from here, what you're gonna do is peaceful warrior. You're gonna keep this hand here. And this hand towards the ceiling and bend backwards. Try to bend backwards like this. Can you see Sakshi how she's doing? Like this. This is the peaceful warrior pose. That's how we have to do peaceful warrior. Okay? So if your left leg is back, you will take the left hand back and the right hand up. Make sure your front knee is bent and relax, Sakshi. This is a Shavasana and you are supposed to keep your body very, very, very loose in Shavasana. So let's see how it looks like. So everybody please sit upright. First you will see Sakshi, or rather I can demonstrate it, Sakshi. So this humble warrior, and you see me, and then you all will do it. So to practice humble warrior, first we will begin in downward facing dog like this. Okay? So no rush, watch carefully rather than making mistakes. It's always good to take some time, do it correctly and get the benefits rather than doing it wrong. So you're breathing. After here, you're gonna bring your one leg forward. I'm bringing my right leg forward. Okay, back leg grounded. Do not lift your heel. So keep it grounded on the mat. Okay. After this, I lift up into warrior 1, which is this. and then I bring my hands back, interlock my fingers like this. Okay, so interlocking the fingers, and then for humble warrior, what does humble mean? Humble means a person who is very down to earth, a person who is tilted down. So you gonna bow your head down, surrender your head down, and look like very humble. Okay, so you lift the hands up to the ceiling. Okay, this is very good for opening your shoulders, and this is really, I can feel the strength in my legs as I hold this pose. And I'm dropping my head down, so my nose is parallel to my right shin bone or the right knee, and then I'm trying to push my elbow. Very stable, guys. You should not be like moving all the way. Stable, like this. Some people can also go all the way down and touch the head. That is very good if you can do. Otherwise, stay where you are. Okay. Now, let's do it to the left side also. Let's become strong on both sides equally. So left leg forward, and from here we're gonna inhale, lift both hands up like this. Okay. Exhale, bring your hands down, interlock your fingers behind the back like this. Keep your back knee straight, front leg bent, bend forward, and bring your head closer to the floor. Keep your back knee straight, lift your hands upwards. Relax the neck, drop your head down. Breathe. Very good. Humble warriors we are doing, and so doing this chair pose will make your legs really strong, and Sakshi is gonna demonstrate us how to do chair pose. So everybody look at Sakshi, and then lean back against the wall, and then take your legs a little forward. Very good. More forward, Sakshi. Stretch your hands forward, and then sit down like you're sitting on a chair. So the chair has a backrest but no seat. Imagine. So you have a backrest but no seat under. So hold the chair pose for 2 minutes. This is going to make your legs really strong. You can also keep it like this and see what happens. So just some people like to sit in a chair like this. Breathe. Oh my God, this is very strong. And you can change if you're doing one leg. Very good. Hold it. How many seconds? Very good. So you will already feel the legs are becoming very, very strong. Okay, guys. We have one more pose in this sequence. Okay. This is called the crescent moon. It looks very much like a warrior one pose, and I'll tell you how to do it. Okay. So just let me show, and then we all can do together. So in this pose, what you have to do is just bring one leg forward, but don't keep the foot down. Keep your heel up. Okay, you're keeping the heel up like this. I hope you can see there's some bit of sunlight there. Might be shining. So from here, inhale, come up. Lift the hands up. And we're gonna do a small exercise. Tapping the knee on the floor and coming up. 1. Barely touching. You're not resting. You're not hitting your knee on the floor. You're slowly touching, softly touching, and coming up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. 5 times. Both the times. Okay. Up. Down. Slowly up. Down and up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 2 more. Down. Up. Come on, Sakshi. Very good. Strong girl. Last one. Down and up. She's shivering a little bit. Very good. Downward facing dog. And slowly Shavasana. Everybody Shavasana now. I hope you can hear me, guys. Okay. So everybody sit down cross-legged now. Time for some mindfulness, and then we will go into relaxation. So that was the whole warrior sequence. I hope you remember that. If you somehow missed some of the things, you can ask us for the recording, and we will give you the recording. And so now, just sitting cross-legged. Spine straight, hands in Chin Mudra again. Very good. Eyes closed. And we will do, to calm the mind, the warrior always keeps the mind calm. Okay, so for doing this, we're gonna do Om chanting. Some of you might be familiar with it. If you don't want to do the chanting, that's okay. This is optional. You can just sit cross-legged and listen to the sounds. Otherwise, you can do the chanting along with us. Okay. So this is just Om chanting to keep your mind healthy, to keep your mind very, very relaxed. The sound makes the mind very relaxed. So let's begin. Inhale deeply. Inhale. Two more. Chant loudly. I cannot hear you, but you can hear. Oh. And last one, loud and long. Inhale. Now we sit down in meditation for 2 minutes. No sound, please be quiet. Just sit with your eyes closed. Focus between your eyebrows. Because yoga is beyond asanas. It's a practice for the mind, body and the soul. So really controlling your mind, focusing on the breath only, not letting your mind go here and there. Focus, guys. Don't move unnecessarily. Just stay still as you can. Just imagine you have become a very peaceful tree. Now, slowly lie down in Shavasana, relaxation, which is again very, very important. Lie down on your mat for at least the next 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Now slowly stretch your arms over the head. Stretch the body nicely. Stretch full body, legs and hands. Now roll over to the right side as if you are sleeping to the right side. So roll over to the right side. Imagine you're sleeping to the right side, and then with your left hand press on the floor and come up. Sit upright, face forward. Very good. Sit straight spine. Everybody straight. We will finish with a small prayer, and if you have any question after that, we can deal with the question. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnam Eva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms together again. Rub, rub, rub. And then place your palms on your eyes, face, neck, like that. Very good, guys. So thank you, Sakshi. Thank you, everybody. Okay. So that was the workshop for today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the warrior sequence and the story as well behind it. We will meet next Saturday again with a new interesting workshop. Ask your friends to join in online with you. It will be great fun. You know, all of us together, we can practice some yoga and learn new things about yoga. And I really hope that you will practice whatever we have learned today. Okay, so keep practicing. You can post your pictures on Instagram, tagging PiggyRide and me. Bye.
Bye,
Thanks for the
bye,
class. Bye. Bye. Very good.